stand or not? Okay. Okay.
Good morning. What a great day to be a Nighthawk, right? Beautiful day. Thank you all for joining us to celebrate this amazing opportunity for our nation's service members, Thomas University, and the city of Thomasville. For the past 5 years, Thomas University has been one of the nation's top military-friendly institutions, ranking in the top 10 among private universities participating in the Military and Veterans Education Program. In 2017, TU established the Center for Military Life times presents challenges. As part of the Center for Military Life, we have established numerous transition assistance support programs, ranging from resume writing assistance, career services, industry certifications and credentialing, and most importantly, a vast network of partnerships that support veterans' mental health and well-being. Our newest transition support initiative embodies one of America's most favorite pastimes, football. Thomas University's transition football program allows service members the opportunity to play an NAIA sanctioned college sport while continuing to function as an individual in the context of a team. In addition to football, the transition program integrates our nationally recognized clinical and mental health counseling program, which offers mental health and career services to all veterans and family members. I'd like to thank you all for your support in attending today as we announce this wonderful program. I'd like to introduce you to Ben Honey, the chair of Thomas University Center for Military Life.
I'm a local here to Thomasville, Georgia, and a proud TU alumnus. We are eager to witness the athletic department's growth and introducing a new football team. While I'm still an athlete, I hung up my cleats and helmet a long time ago and do not anticipate participating in a TU football camp. However, for many years in my hometown of Naples, Florida, I was an immovable force on either side of the ball, as an offensive tackle and as a weak side linebacker. Unfortunately, my career ended in the 8th grade. The time I spent on the field as an integral member of the team provided me with a baseline that would later aid me in my adult life. Years after my football career, I would spend 15 years executing United States foreign policy throughout the world as an integral member of various teams within the government. I stand before you today representing TU's student veteran population, both traditional and non-traditional. The service and support that TU has provided myself and other veterans has made the transition to higher education seamless. Amongst countless examples, TU established the Center for Military Life, or CMIL. I'm going to reiterate some of what Stephen had to say, but bear with me here. To assist all facets of service members' lifestyle, including direct support of United States Army Recruiting Command's March to Success, concurrent admissions programs, participating in the Department of Defense Volunteer Education Credentialing Opportunities online initiative, and supporting the education needs of our nation's veteran community. The life cycle of CMIL extends from pre-enlistment, career advancement while serving, and to transitioning service members. Assisting service members and their families is key to the transition of making the academic move. TU offers a variety of services to assist veterans and their dependents. For example, Military Family Connect provides fast and accurate resource information to veterans and their members, and their family members. The Department of Veterans Affairs Readjustment Counseling Service provides immediate counseling services and referrals to veterans and their families. Veterans and military personnel attending Thomas University, both on campus and online, are encouraged to participate in the Student Veterans of America chapter. The Career Center service at Thomas University is available to all students and the military community to explore career opportunities, develop resumes, and receive assistance with job interviewing and job seeking skills. Also, there are dedicated points of contact for all military and related questions. As a TU alumnus, student veteran, small business owner, husband, father, and active member of the community, I'm excited to witness TU's growth within the community and the success of TU's football team. Coach, on behalf of TU veterans, welcome. We look forward to seeing you on the field. Thank you. Now to present the benefits for student life, we have the famous Marvin Dawson. He serves as a TU trustee and chair of trustees, student life committee, and TU alumnus.
Coach, since Ben put his beard in, put mine in too. You know, he's standing, you're looking at a 6'4.5", 250 pounds right in. Okay, I can't catch the pop pass for you. I can get you that first time. Good morning everyone. This is an exciting time. We're very happy to be here and looking forward to our new football team that's coming our way. And yes, it's going to bring many benefits to our student life. Let me just share a few of them. Considering the daily activities of our students is very important because we know our students do more than just sit in classrooms all day. We want to make sure that our new military football team players will feel at home in our residence halls, our cafeteria, riding the shuttle bus to class, and everywhere on campus. Most importantly, we want these student athletes to have the opportunity to have a positive college experience like all our students. You will see our military football players having lunch in the Hawks Nest Cafe, walking across campus, or studying in the library. You will find them attending Goal Line Ministry Survivor Night with our other on-campus students. Through this interaction, our other students will learn about what it's like to serve our country through military, and they will probably develop a greater appreciation for our military. Plus, you'll find other students in the stands cheering on their friends on the gridiron because that's what friends do. They support each other. This is Night Hawk Nation. We're honored that we will be the home of an elite military men who choose to serve our country and now will choose to be a part of our university. We all look forward to Saturday afternoon college football games right here in Thomasville, Georgia. Again, welcome to Thomas University, home of Night Hawk Nation. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Bill Simmons, President, Magnolia Alumni Association, veteran, Magnolia High School football alumni.
Thank you. Isn't this awesome having football back in Thomasville on the Magnolia campus? And let me tell you a little bit about my tie-in to all of that. We had 10 football teams that were filled by Magnolia High School, and I was fortunate enough to be a starter on 4 of those teams and captain of the last 3 of those teams. With the addition of our legendary Coach Turner Ward Sr., we became a very successful program also. I'm looking forward to some of that success moving forward with our new program here at Thomas University. And you know, this all started with me with a lunch one day. We were sitting having lunch one day and a conversation came up about a football team. Dr. Shepard is such a visionary, right? It just blows my mind some of the things that he come up with. But what blows my mind even more is what he's able to accomplish when he comes up with it. Thank you, Dr. Shepard, for your vision. The other aspect of this is the fact that I'm also a veteran. I am also a veteran. Anybody can put life on the line for the principles of justice, freedom, and democracy. I can not love you. You may not like all of us, but you gotta love us. And let me tell you, I am currently Senior Vice Commander for the State of Georgia American Legion. And if the 102-year tradition follows, in a couple of months, I will be the Department Commander for the American Legion for the State of Georgia. The American Legion is an organization that made up of more than 1.6 million veterans. It's an organization of veterans strengthening veterans. We have 4 pillars that organization is based on, and the first pillar is that of the rehabilitation of our veterans. We could have dropped Thomas University right in the middle of that organization with the work that they are doing, and they are as prominent as anybody I know with their love and care for the veterans also. It is so important that we do whatever it takes. Over the years, we've recognized that there have been some problem with the transition in veterans back into civilian society. A lot of people talk about it, but not everybody does something about it. Thomas University is stepping out front. Thomas University is pioneering something here that other people can only envy one day. So this organization, like I said, is made up of 1.6 billion. Our 4 pillars, our first pillar is rehabilitation of the veteran. You guys are doing that. You need to continue to do that. I am so proud of you for your love of the veterans and your commitment to the veterans. And with a time limit on all of this, there's a couple of last things I want to add here. Thomas University and the Magnolia Alumni Association has formed an understanding of mutual support. And an example of some of that support is this. The Magnolia Alumni Association has what we call the Magnolia Alumni Scholarship. That scholarship is designed solely to support students to attend Thomas University. But it's not a one-way deal. Thomas University is also supporting the Magnolia High School alumni. And I like the idea of how we are operating. The Spanish have a saying, truly are welcoming you and want you in their house, mi casa, su casa. The relationship that is developed between Thomas University and the Magnolia Alumni community, I think is a perfect example of mi casa, su casa. Now, I want you to know, I have another little saying with that. Since we were here first, su casa, mi casa. Okay. But anyway, my time is up. And once again, Coach, welcome aboard. You'll see me around. We'll probably have you for lunch one day soon. God bless you, and God bless Thomas University.
Well, Coach, I welcome you from the faculty, from the staff. We're very excited to have you here. So thank you for coming. Thank you for taking the job. It's been an exciting time for us here at Thomas University. I'm Pauline Patrick. I'm the chair for the Division of Social and Behavioral Sciences. And I just want to speak real quickly about the services that we intend to ensure that are in place for the football players. Since most of them will be veterans, they'll be needing some mental health counseling potentially, emotional support for their families, transition support. So currently at TU we have what we call the collaborative system of support. It entails a lot of the things people have talked about, the Career Center, Goal Line Ministries. We have academic accommodations. Jody Yamor does the optimal performance training, and then we have strength training. We've got integrative health support. Stephen Ferguson with the TU Veterans Support System. So there's a lot of support here on campus, but what we want to add now that we're going to have the football players here and expanding the athletic programs is the Mental Health Counseling Center. So we intend to have one on campus. We want to staff it with a licensed clinician, hopefully a veteran. And that will, I think, provide that added value, one additional support system that our athletics, our students who are going to be playing football, but also all of our athletes are going to be needing. So as the veterans transition, we want to be there for them and be their help, be their support. So again, Coach O, thank you. Looking forward to it.
Coach, I do not have any more eligibility left, so I'm out. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you all for being here. My name is Rick Pierce. I'm the athletic director here at Thomas University. We're incredibly excited to officially welcome Orlando and his wife Claire to our Nighthawk family. Welcome, Coach. What an exciting day. I'll be brief because I know it's not me that you want to hear from, but I do want to share a few of my thoughts from my perspective on the man that is our first head football coach. When we embarked on this national search 5 months ago, we set out to find a leader that embodied the values of Thomas University. Someone that was committed to excellence in athletics as part of a larger commitment to excellence in education. Someone who had outlined clear expectations for success both on and off the field, and someone who would be a teacher and mentor to the young men that we would be charged with developing during their time as TU students and preparing them for life after TU. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Orlando Mitchell to you. From my first of many conversations with Orlando over the past few weeks, it was not hard to see his commitment and passion for the entire student-athlete experience. His desire for competitive success in the football field, but more importantly, in the classroom and life. Orlando has a remarkable football mind, and he shared his talents with some incredibly successful football programs throughout his 30-year career. I have talked to a lot of people around the country about Orlando, and to a T, everyone enthusiastically talked about his intelligence and football acumen, as well as his ability to relate to student athletes and prospects. Speaking of his 30-year career, here are some of his highlights. He's coached 16 all-conference players, 4 All-Americans, was part of 2 conference championships, one at Eastern Kentucky and one at the Citadel. He most recently served as the secondary coach of the Citadel. During his time in Charleston over the past 5 years, he was part of the 2016 SoCon Conference champions, coached all conference players 2016, 2017, and 2018, and coached the SoCon Defensive Player of the Year in 2016, and coached All-American players in 2016 and 2018, and was an Athletic Department Diversity Council Committee member. So as you can see, his resume speaks for itself. So without further ado, I would like to introduce you to the first head football coach of Thomas University.
It's been 30 years now, so I got a lot to talk about. When you coach 30 years, you have a lot of stories, you have ups and downs, but I'm going to start off by saying, Shep, thank you. The way you ran this, first class. And that's the only reason why I'm standing here today. And your staff. That works. Awesome. I've been through a lot of this, and it's been just the way you handled it. It was great. Coaches that are here, I'm glad to be part of it. I really am. You know, when we're all going to work together, we're going to recruit some of the same type of kids, but at the same time, we all have one common goal. We're going to be judged by wins and losses. So we got to do this together. And something I was talking a couple of days ago, this is a unique program, and I'm excited about it. I'm very excited about this program and working with armed forces. The reason why I'm standing here today is because of that. They allow me to coach. They allow us to walk around this country free. Why not give them something? And I'm all for it. And I'm glad to be part of it. Really, thank you. Okay. This program, this new program that we're starting, is something I was part of almost 40-some years ago. In high school, my high school coach, John Titino, started a program from scratch, and I was part of that. So this is, even though it's new, I'm excited about it. I'm totally excited about this, starting something new from scratch. My mom, who's not here, she passed away. My dad also. She always used to tell me that I was going to be a head coach. I just wish that they was sitting right there and I would be able to look at it and tell them I made it. But I'm sure they're looking down at me and saying, I told you so. I have two great brothers, Laz and William. Laz is a retired state trooper up in Massachusetts. He's also a football coach. His two sons also coach. One son coaches at Harvard, and the other one coaches at a high school. I'm trying to convince him to come down here, but we'll see. I don't know if he's going to leave Harvard to come down here, so we'll see. But, and then my wife, Claire, who couldn't make it, and we also have a 4-legged child, Stormy, and he couldn't make it also. But you'll see the two of them around a lot. I love both. I'm coaching today because of that. They allow me to do this. They allow me to do this. I'm enjoying this. So this is a passion of mine. Now, like I said, been coaching 30 years, so that's a lot of people I got to thank. So we might be here a while, but I want to start off, like I said, I want to thank John Titino, who was my high school coach, who took me out of basketball. I thought I was going to be a basketball player. Growing up in New York, you all think you're basketball players. And he said, no. You better take that big scheme and let's play with that a little bit. And sure enough, that was the one that turned me around, playing football. I went from playing football at Beach Channel High School, where I had offers from over 50 schools around the country, and narrowed it down to Penn State and University of Arkansas. And ended up at the University of Arkansas and played for Lou Holtz at the University of Arkansas, which was a blessing for me, because every job that I've had since then, since I got out of school, has been through Coach Holtz. He's helped me land every job that I had, except this one. He can't look from there, but Coach Holtz has helped me land a lot of jobs, and I thank him for that. I thank him for that. He saw something in me as a coach and as a motivator, and I'm glad that he's a big part of my life. I really am. My first college job was at Cheney University in Pennsylvania for Chris Rulak. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but he gave me an opportunity to coach the secondary and to be the special teams coordinator, and I enjoyed it. So I thank him for giving me that opportunity. Then from there, I went on and coached at a couple other places. Then I had a great opportunity to go to Towson University. And when I went to Towson University, I worked for Gordy Combs, and he was another great person at Towson and helped me do a lot of great things there. And I thank him. I thank him a lot. Then I had an opportunity to work for a great man at Georgia Southern, Jeff Mungan, who's now the head coach at West Point, which I also worked with him at West Point. And I think he had some words Dr. Shelton about me also, but I thank him also. He's done a great job out there, and he's done a great job teaching me how to be a head coach and how to motivate young men that serve this country. And that's why I feel I'm prepared to do this job right now. And then from there, what I'm leaving right now is the Citadel, and I want to thank the Citadel family, Citadel coaches, especially Brent Thompson, and those players that I coached at the Citadel and made my 6 years there enjoyable. I enjoyed every minute of coaching at the Citadel and working with those young men. Matter of fact, on my way here before I came here this morning, one of my former players from the Citadel who plays for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, You know, instead of him talking to me about the loss that they had the other day, he's talking to me about this great opportunity that I have, and that's special. And, that was D. Delaney. And, he's a special young man. But again, now I'm here. I'm here. I'm part of your family. Part of your family. I'm part of this new program that we're going to build from scratch and make it a championship program for men coming from all walks of life that have served this country, now coming to play football here at TU. And something I've always believed in, even though I'm the head coach, is our program. We're all involved in this program. And I don't have a problem with you kind of stepping into our meetings, helping out, give me suggestions, because again, it's our program. This is TU's program. This is Thomasville's program. We're all going to do this together. We're going to win a championship here together. Thank you.
How about that? Sounds like championships coming. Buckle in, buckle in. I'd also like to take this time to introduce a couple special guests we have here today from Georgia National Guard. Sergeant Jay, Sergeant Haggard. Come up and say a couple words.
Sorry, this mask is a little irritating. There we go. So everybody feels that way. Yeah. So like you said, thank you for inviting me to this. I am the Georgia Army National Guard recruiter for this area. I hope in the coming weeks and months I can help each one of your veteran students with whatever they may need. Hopefully bring in some new talent for you, coach. It's a great opportunity. We've been working together for a while now, sir. And I'm just happy that we got football team together. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'd like to take this time to answer any questions you may have for the panel or for Coach. Questions or comments? Well, again, thank you for coming out. This is a very exciting time for Thomas University, Thomasville, for our United States military veterans community, and for us as a TU family. Thank you all. Please be safe.